Okay, getting ready to get after it to get on the bus. We're going to take it all the way back to the front panel. We're going to take the whole firewall cowling, whatever you want to call it, off. You can see the needs to be fixed. Needs to be resealed. Anyways, we're going to strip this all off. There it is, all 85 horsepower of it. Used to be anyways. So old and simple. Not much to it. Kind of the theme we want to stick with. We just kind of want to keep it simple. But we've been looking for drivetrain, trying to figure out what we want to use. Something simple, easy to maintain, something that's going to run for a long time and be reliable. So we do plan on using this. We plan on towing the little truck with it. Plus we're going to turn it into the camper. So it's coming along. So we've been trying to figure out what drivetrain and what we're going to use. Obviously, we don't want to keep this mono leaf single spring setup. Plus the cross member here, everything mounts right to the cross member there. The drive shaft is still torque tube all the way back. It's inside of a torque housing. The rear axle is I believe it's a 3-piece housing. So anyway, this whole chassis, I believe we're just going to get rid of this whole chassis. We're going to put this whole bus on something else. So we've been looking around. Did some shopping. We think we came to a conclusion. Well, they don't get much simpler than this. Cummins 12 valve. The old P pump 12 valve. This thing will run forever. Oil in this motor is super clean. Yeah, it's hard to see it. The idle's a little bit low. It's not a big deal. It needs to be adjusted. So we're gonna get this truck torn apart. It is a dually axle. For whatever reason, it just has a single wheels in the regular bed, but we have all the wheels. It is a proper dually rear axle. It is a proper 1-ton. Not too bad. 1997. We got all the parts here. The guy bought all the parts, rotors, ball joints, tie rod ends, everything to do the front suspension. So we're not sure how it's going to work out yet. We may, well, first we're going to start by getting the truck torn apart. Get the cab off, get the bed off the frame, get that big old bumper off of there. We know it's wider. The Dodge is quite a few inches wider than the front of this, so we're not sure how that's going to work out. The wheelbase of that chassis is 1.5 inches shorter than this, which is no big deal because we can just move the spring hangers back 1.5 inches and problem solved. So we kind of need to get this one off. We're gonna start by getting that off the chassis, but this is our donor vehicle. I'm gonna do the transmission. I have a custom torque converter built, lower the stall. We're gonna turn the horsepower up just a little bit, nothing crazy. Just keep it simple, keep it reliable. That's the plan. So put all this in here. We want to have this bus roadworthy in, we're hoping 6 months. So this is going to move pretty quick. This truck here also, I'm going to combine these two vehicles. So that's going to be 38/39 Ford Explorer chassis swap number 2 and 38 Ford school bus chassis swap number 1. And then way over there we got a Monte Carlo we got to fix too. I got to get that car primered out of here too. So got a lot of builds to do real quick. At the same time, let's go in here. But before I do any of that, I gotta finish this car. We started putting filler on it yesterday. We're gonna skim coat the whole car. I'm gonna work on that more right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I need a little bit more here. A couple of spots on the roof I need to touch up. I'm not really going to video much of this car. I'll just do quick little shots of it because I'm not really a body and paint guy. So yeah, we're not going to advertise this one.